Oh, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to Captain Mack. It's your boy here. Um, that's really annoying. So I think it was like last live stream, you guys were talking about some emote bubble that was on the side of the chat, and I was like, I don't have that on my creator side. Now they added some little emote bubble on the right hand side of my chat, and it blocks the most recent message if it goes too far past that. Wow, I hate that. Wow, I really hate that. That sucks. Truffle TV update, so that doesn't exist. Thanks. That's my most recent. Yeah, just do that. Thanks. You didn't miss anything. I just started the stream. Scorpion, Skippy, Justa, Bill, Mondo, how we doing today? Welcome to the stream, folks. First of all, Scorpion, I never lied once in my entire life, ever. Second, Bill stinks. Third, D's nuts. What's up, Al? How you doing? By the way, if you don't like the stream, give me a little like on the stream. I'd really appreciate that. That'd be very nice. I'm here for this one in its entirety. Wow. It's here for the whole one. Damn. No thanking me. Shut up. Stop. Enough. Oh, by the way, new video tomorrow. Don't want to miss that. New video tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Like 4 in the morning for the Brits. I don't know. I don't fucking know. What's up, Ligma? How you doing? Chainsaw Man video trumps. The Chainsaw Man video already exists! It's been there! Just because YouTube demonetized it doesn't mean it doesn't exist anymore. It might not exist in the YouTube algorithm anymore, but it still exists. You can't pretend it doesn't. You can't gaslight me into thinking I didn't release that video. What's up, y'all? How you doing? How are you doing? I'm great. I'm great. I had a nice day at work. That's it. Are you really gonna do the Demon Slayer vid? What do you mean? Am I really gonna do it? It's done. It's made. It's an hour long. What do you expect me to just be like? Nah. I think the Demon Slayer fans are gonna be too mean on this one. I'm gonna not release it. I won't. I'll keep it for myself. Is that what you're expecting? What's up, Callum? How you doing? I've been here for so long that a new video, sheesh, yeah. No, I actually popped this one out fast when you consider it. Huh? 3 months ago? It's only been 3 months since the last video. That's not that bad for me. That's like a new record. Not Chainsaw Man video, no. It's a video on Demon Slayer and why it's stinky and smells bad. It's gonna be a fun time. Thinking of making a game. Do it, pussy, you won't. Speedrunning videos? Yeah, by my standards, it certainly is. Are you caught up with Chainsaw Man? Yes, I am, but we're not going to talk about the two. If we are going to talk about the new chapter, we have to be vague because there's people in the chat who aren't caught up. But wild. You play the Final Fantasy 16 demo on PS5? No, I have not. I have not played it. I was thinking I probably should because I've heard really good things about it. I did. You know what I did play though? I played the Lies of P demo. This game, Souls-like, very, very Bloodborne inspired. If you haven't seen it, that is just the Whirligig Saw beat for beat. I hadn't seen this screenshot before. I know it's Bloodborne inspired, but that is just the model for the Whirligig Saw put into this game. I don't know how they're gonna get away with that one, but in any case. I played it. There's some things that it's doing that seem really nice. The atmosphere is really well done. It is a gorgeous game. The weapons feel nice to use. That's about as far as my commendations go. I can't. The dodging feels like shit. There's no other way to put it. The dodging feels like shit. It is super unresponsive and like very ineffective. Like, okay, so it's inspired by Bloodborne. So the dodge, instead of having like a dodge roll, you have like a step. You have like a quick step. The difference between Lies of P and Bloodborne is that Bloodborne was designed with the knowledge that your step was very short, right? So you don't have to go far to dodge an attack. Not to mention you have iframes. This game doesn't really seem to, match that. It still expects you to be able to move pretty far, and the iframes seem super unreliable. So it feels horrible. It feels horrible, man. So that's my take on the Lies of P demo. I'm hoping they'll get enough feedback like this on the demo that before the release date comes out, they can adjust that and make it not shit. The problem is that at this point in development, they have designed the entire game around the dodge that's already in the game. So you can't really change that too much without invalidating whatever difficulty they did build. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that. What's up, Ninja? How you doing? Denji rim job sounds nice, right? You think so? Sounds great. Yeah, we dungeon arc gonna be wild than Chainsaw Man. Lies of P is pretty good. It's like, it's okay. It's doing a lot of things really well. I was like super engrossed in the world and the enemy design. It is beautiful. It's really pretty and it feels great to be in that world. But holy fuck, the combat, like, the combat feels so shit because of how bad that dodge is. The blocking feels okay. The blocking doesn't really feel responsive enough for how fast you need to pull it out. But the blocking feels okay. The dodging just feels like shit. And they really need to nail that if they want that combat to feel good. I want a Souls-like tier list, but only based on dodging. That wouldn't be hard to do, I feel like. I'm busy catching up on my 3 weeks of not being able to reach manga, so no, please no Chainsaw Man spoilers. Yeah, no, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. We're not going to talk about spoilers because there's people in here who are going to be in there. Terrible playing League. That sounds great. Bloodborne pretty much is the best dodge in my opinion. I think they all feel good. Sekiro is the best combat system in any game. I would agree with that 100%. I need Sekiro 2 like a goddamn drug. I think that each of the dodges are built for their game. You know, the Bloodborne's, the speed at which you dodge would feel overpowered in Souls, and the speed at which you dodge in Souls would feel way too slow in Bloodborne. So I just feel like they're built for the game that they're in. You playing Armored Core? I'm playing MechWarrior 5, and I just would make a title that's a clickbait, so you know. Do you reckon we'll actually find some big titty goth girlfriends this time? Not in this one, I don't think. Bill's played it, not me. But let me ask some questions here of Bill, the one who bought me this game so I would play it on stream, and then I didn't play it on stream for months. By the way, I should mention, MechWarrior 5 today has been brought to you by the Patreon. The Patreon voted on MechWarrior 5 today, so if you want to vote on what games that I stream, you should join the Patreon. I may have influenced the vote of it by putting in parentheses, help Bill out here. It was a 5-1 vote for MechWarrior 5 against Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl? No one wanted me to play Cruelty Squad. So I have some questions for Bill here. Number one, keyboard and mouse or controller, and keep in mind that doing controller in first person for me is the fucking worst, but whatever you think is better, I'll go with. And number two, you had recommended a mod that I should use. Do you think I should use that mod now or give it a try without it first? Give Mack money? Yeah, always give Mack money. I need it. I think Bloodborne will always be the best combat system in my opinion just because you parry with a gun. I like Sekiro. I think it feels too goddamn... The fucking deflecting in Sekiro gives me a raging erection. It just feels incredible. Can I add suggestions to the votes? I hadn't considered that. Maybe a write-in answer. It'd be interesting to see what people will do. Try without the mod? Okay, great. Pairing in Sekiro perfectly feels dimensional. Yeah, no, 100%. It feels like you have entered another plane of existence of gamer god skill. Use a steering wheel. I do have a steering wheel. MechWarrior 5 with a steering wheel, that'd be lit. All right, let's get into the game instead of just chatting for the next 4 hours. Unless you guys want that, I could do a just chatting stream for like, probably like an hour, then my voice would get tired out. It'd be really funny if the stream that, I considered it too. I considered being like, I'm actually going to wait a week on this, going to play some Sea of Thieves today, and I'll play MechWarrior 5 next week just to piss Bill off. Deflecting in Wolong feels pretty good too. I have to try Wolong still. Neo left a bad taste in my mouth in terms of that studio, so I haven't tried it out. And also the PC port was shit, so I'm waiting for it to get fixed. Single player. No campaign. It's recommended to players new to MechWarrior games play the tutorials and then the core mechanics. I guess I ought to have a more complete experience.
Humanity.
No, shut up. I don't have any. Hang on. I don't have subtitles on. Close the game. Alt F4. Alt F4. Close the game. Close it. Okay. I need to turn subtitles on, otherwise I can't understand it, you know? If there's no subtitles, how am I supposed to understand anything? I would hope Wolong is better than Neo, because I did not like Neo. Not lore skip. I can't understand lore. Where is the... About to find out there are no subtitles. Aren't I? I'm not seeing a subtitles option. I don't think there is a subtitle. Okay, here's the language selection. Usually you can find subtitles in your language selection. I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, I don't think there are. I don't think there are subtitles. I mean, we said Neo 2 is better than 1 and it didn't went well, so I'll give Neo 2 another try sometime. I really tried with Neo, you know? I played it for like 6 hours on stream, and then you guys, like, there's stuff you didn't see, right? Like, I played like another solid like 6 hours off stream. How much time did I put into Neo? Let me just look at my playtime. I played Neo for 10 hours. 10 hours. I gave that a real college effort to try and enjoy that and to try to learn how to play it. And it wasn't doing it. It was not doing it.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars.
I can't understand anything. There's no subtitles. What fucking language is he speaking even?
Span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity,
Stop
and
bitching. Never.
advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall.
Sometimes the game just doesn't click. I tried like 3 different Yakuza games. I still don't like it.
The
Yeah.
Star League crumbled. Technological advancement.
Or Red Dead Redemption 2 or The Witcher 3. Everyone loves those games and I hate them.
Supremacy turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars.
Succession War. This looks like the map of Japan, or not Japan, China during the Warring States period.
Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as Battle Macks. The year is now 3050.
You guys know about that? There was a time period in Japan where there was like 7 different countries all vying for control. And it wasn't a short period. It was like 500 years of war, just infighting in Japan. Or China. Sorry, I keep saying Japan.
Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
What in the Avatar Legend of Korra is this? That's a good question. I have some thoughts about Korra that I want to talk about, but I'll save it until after the tutorial because I should probably pay attention right now. I mean, in general, there was a lot of like fighting in history throughout the centuries, but I think the Warring States period of China is like super interesting because it was just like they all considered themselves China, right? Like they didn't consider themselves to be separated countries. They all considered themselves to be China and wanted full control of China. It's just like infighting for like 500 years. It's crazy. Thank you, Jakey. Has a great video about Rockstar's bad game design. Yeah, it definitely was not a massive inspiration for me when I made my first video essay on Death Stranding. Wow, that was really bad screen tearing. I'm gonna have to turn on VSync. Holy fuck, that is bad. Let's check yes on that one.
Please report to the hangar for testing. The Centurion is
That's
waiting
better.
for you.
Just do an hour-long analysis on Legend of Korra. I might do a video on Korra. I won't lie about that. I'm thinking about it because I have a lot of thoughts. Three major river systems mean China is always non-homogeneous as a culture. The CCP is a unique exception to all of China's history. Yeah, that's fair. Whoa, that motherfucker's big! And is the motion blur just awful? Is there motion blur that I should turn off? Because I swear I saw like the edges of the mech like disappearing. I do not see an option to turn off motion blur. First person has shitty FOV. No fix, unfortunately. It doesn't bother me. I'm not the kind of guy who cares about FOVs. Could be DLSS. I don't think I can have DLSS turned on. I don't have a DLSS fucking antistropy. Maybe this is the one. Maybe we drop some of these maximum ones down to high. And we'll worry about some of the other options later.
There you are.
Yeah, that looks really rough.
Get to the Centurion at the far end of
Maybe it's just when I'm a little guy. Oh, Jesus, that looks awful. What the fuck is that? There's like I really hope that doesn't carry over to when I'm actually in the mech. Maybe it's just a thing while I'm this little. Okay? Maybe that won't carry over into the actual game. Or I won't notice it when it's on a larger scale. Who knows? We still got China and Taiwan, aka original Chinese government. I mean, yeah. Do you get into third-person online shooters like Apex Legends, T3 Air? Oh, well, first of all, Apex Legends is first-person, not third-person. Second of all, I think I generally prefer first-person shooters. I like third-person action games and first-person shooters, but I wouldn't say I don't play third-person shooters.
All right, son.
I don't tend to play competitive games in general.
Through its paces to see how it does. He spent months getting it operational again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ramen 2.
Double check if DLSS is on. I don't even see an option for it is the problem.
What a bloody shit all that place was. Hopefully nothing.
Can you play Apex in third? If so, I did not know about that option.
No promises though.
I mean, you could have chosen Fortnite. Fortnite is also a battle royale and in third person by default.
I think. Go on and power her up. Good. Fahad? Yeah, bringing up the systems now. Okay, armor and structure display up. Weapon systems up.
I like the speed at which I can turn. I like that.
Everything looks good to go. Keep in mind there's parts on that mech that are at least 200 years old. So ease it forward slowly.
Who gave me this old ass mech?
And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, so you can't just like walk forward. You need to gas and brake. I like that. That's cool. Makes you feel like you're piloting a vehicle.
Look at her go, eh? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Can I shoot my squad leader?
Certainly is. Okay, engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going.
Where am I backing up to? Right there? But I had to back up into it?
Nice work. Now revert to your drone cam.
I like that. I like that there's a
Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation test.
there's a drone behind me. It's not just it's outside.
Okay, now let's make sure the torso is working properly. Try looking around in all directions. Good. As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking. If you check your
I have to keep that in mind.
you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted
Did
line.
Japan have a warring period? I don't know enough about it.
Orientation is represented by the cone. Looking good. The mobility course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints.
I'm faster than you, old man. Sup, pussy? Okay, I don't see that awful motion blur or whatever it was anymore. Oh, I was supposed to start over here. My bad. Is there a way for me to tell where my legs are currently positioned while in the cockpit? Yes. If I look at the little mini, I can tell. Okay. When are the robots going to have sex? As soon as I can make it happen. Let me tell you. Not really a mobility course, it's kind of just walking in a circle. I mean, if we're being honest with ourselves here, it's not really a mobility test as much as walking in a circle.
Engineering was made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Before the questions start, you gotta say if it's a real question or I ain't saying shit going forward. That's fine. It's totally fine.
Stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again. They'll bloody well work, mate. You heard the man. Let's go shoot some stuff.
I wanna break shit! That's the point of being in a mecha, Nikolai Missile.
I once slammed the hunchback I was piloting right into my instructor's javelin. Oh man, was he pissed.
Commander Mason,
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now spaceworthy and ready to take on our next contract. How's the kid faring?
Oh, that's pretty. Look at this. That's nice. That's some nice foliage we have on this base. He's a natural. All I've done is walk in a circle, brother. I haven't even seen real combat yet. I'm basically a toddler.
We need it in full working order.
This is like a dad who sees his child take his first step and he's just like, chip off the old block. You're walking real good, son. Walking real good. Oh!
Weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey? Always, my friend. Yeah, right. That's a lot of bollocks, isn't it?
I'm back from the burning sandwich incident. Okay, we got to know more about that. Is that a mech or a snail?
Free to fire whenever.
Hey, don't be mean to it. First weapon group. Oh fuck.
Okay. Take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage your reserves.
Woo!
You run out of shells in the
That
middle
went
of
up
a
quick.
firefight, it could be your last one. Lasers are mapped to weapon group 2. Fire them when ready.
Well, those don't fire very long before needing to reload.
All right, that's good enough. Those lasers generate
You
significant
played Titanfall 2? No, I have not.
See the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display. All weapons generate heat when fired.
I believe this is my first proper mech game. Like, I've played games where you're in a mech or that there's like mech sections, but this is my first like dedicated mech game.
Fun stuff. Long-range missiles are set to weapon group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will.
What is it?
Well, as you
Long
can
range
see,
missile?
LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Let's try targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
Target acquired.
Woo!
Makes a hell of a difference.
Most of
with
them
that
missed.
target lock, doesn't it?
Fantastic accuracy.
Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
Where is it? There it is. This game kind of seems like a mech version of a tank sim. I mean, the thing does kind of move like a tank, at least right now, but... Don't mean it always will. We just gotta get a faster one. Or not, Bill agrees. Y'all need to send better drones after me. I know what I'm doing. Shit, I missed it. Shit. Fuck. Ass. Where are you shooting? Why are you shooting that way? Oh, because I turned. That was my fault. Okay. No, there is something to learn here. There's something to learn. Okay? I'm just a little boy taking my first steps. You know what it is. It is in fact not Armored Core 6. What's up, Backup? How you doing? How do I feel about third person mode? I'm kind of vibing with first person just because I find it more immersive. Oh, I missed a bot. Something behind me. Where is he? You little shithead.
Target acquired.
Hit the damn thing.
Target destroyed.
I found it. Don't worry, guys. I found it eventually.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Just gotta keep an eye on my mini map.
Now take up a position by the barricade. Okay, I've projected 3 mechs each with differing damage profiles. You should see them in the ravine below. Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot if you need to. Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead.
Destroying
and
the
destroy
CT?
center torso.
Center torso? How do I zoom? He said I could zoom. Oh, there you go. That's pretty straightforward.
See that second mech? Both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out both legs.
I can't tell if it's just impervious to damage until he stops explaining or what.
Nicely done. The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult
Yes.
shot to make,
Destroy the
especially in
cockpit.
chaos of battle.
Kill the
The
pilot.
best way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot.
Yes.
Go ahead and try shooting the cockpit. There you go.
Yes. You suck.
The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last.
Not a bad shot. I'm aiming right at it.
You're gonna go head to head with an urban mech. They're slow and poorly armored. Perfect for this particular test. Should be a piece of cake for a pilot like you.
This guy gives me a lot of credit considering he just met me and literally just taught me how to walk. I'm legitimately a toddler. I've never done anything like this before. This is my first day. And this guy's already like, good job. Oh my God. I bet you're going to be a football star when you're older. That's what this guy's doing to me. And it's a bunch of bullshit. Oh, I see you down there, motherfucker. Woo! You think you can hit me? You think you can hit me? Huh? Don't you fucking shoot me. I'm walking straight through that building. I gotta keep moving. I can't just sit here and get shot at. Do I have like a blade or something? Where's my moonlit greatsword? Hang on. I don't know where my legs are facing. Fuck you, guy. I can't. I'm trying to aim at this like one arm that's like super damaged, but it's not happening. I'm also probably need to stop walking so close to him.
I think we can call it a day. The Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head back.
I don't feel ready for battle. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. The fact that he considers you the best pilot, even though you just learned to walk, says a lot about your future companions. That's a good point. That's a good point. I should probably be concerned about that.
When we get back to the base, we'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks. Yeah,
What do you think the Giants are about to get attacked?
him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire inner sphere.
You guys ever meet those parents who talk about their like infants as if they already have some kind of personality? Like, oh, my little one is such a diva, and you look at it and it's like a lump of dough that hasn't formed yet. It's like, this thing doesn't have a personality, brother.
Something's up if they're missing payments.
This is Commander Mason of Major Campbell. Make a note. Looks like someone is gonna need a lesson in paying their bills on time.
That's odd. What the hell?
Commander Mason, I repeat, a massive invasion force is attacking the planet.
Acknowledged. I have a visual.
Ah, it's not that bad.
We're evacuating.
Most people don't have personalities.
The fastest way is across the swamp.
Most of these motherfuckers are tundra, acting
Where are you
bitches.
going?
It's possible they left the cash at the last checkpoint in the city. Let's get the money and run, Commander.
This is reckless. We need to get back to base.
They're distracted with the invasion. We'll be in and out before they know we're here.
Let's hope it's not us they're after.
You just got convinced by a junior pilot as the commanding officer. That's not going to make your commands seem all that strong in the future, my brother.
This is a ghost town.
We're close. I can smell the seagulls.
There's nothing here.
Relax. We'll be out of here in no time.
I sound like I'm the commanding officer.
We're being tagged. Look
Unless that isn't me.
incoming airstrike.
No, my commanding officer who taught me how to walk, he's gonna die. No.
Captain Mason, what's your status?
I'm fine, Commander. Left arm is offline is all.
That was close. Return to base now.
I am not leaving you behind.
We were set up, and you're in no shape to fight. Meet me at the extraction point with the Leopard. Go! Now, Captain!
Damn it.
Okay. It's my first day. I already lost an arm. Let's go.
Your position. Move. Now.
I've got eyes on. Identified. Hunchback and King Crab. Damn it. Rihanna, any idea what these guys want?
I would make fun of him for standing there and getting shot, but as far as I can tell, our mechs don't have any evasive maneuvers besides walking.
No, Rihanna. Promise me you won't leave without Jake. Promise me.
Commander, I promise.
He's such a caring commander. Too bad he's gonna die today.
Captain Mason, what's your status?
I've got a tail.
You think I'm gonna get to participate in any of this? Or is it too early for that? Is it too early for me to get to be doing the things in the cutscenes? You know, when you saw you learned how to walk and instantly started to set up traps to kill you before it is too late and you learn how to aim? Hey, that was smart. That was a smart move. That was a nice shot.
Casualty count is rising rapidly. Hurry.
Having only one tutorial with your dad really hurts the story, but I guess that's not the strength of MechWarrior 5.
Commander Jake is on board. We're taking off.
We can't leave him here. We gotta get him support.
Oh, hey, he lost an arm too. We lost the same arm. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. I was looking at myself, I think.
Dad, we're coming. No, leave now.
Wait, he's actually my dad?
I'm leaving you in command. You're going to do great things. I just know it.
I was joking. I didn't think he was really my dad. I thought he acted like my dad. I fucking called it, didn't I? I was like, this dude's acting like a parent.
I'm sorry, Captain. I have to get us out of here. Hold tight.
Question, I'm getting the feeling you're just not a fan of this game. I mean, I'm a Gundam guy, so that's where my mecha tastes are coming from, but I don't dislike the designs. Making garlic and herb Alfredo with mac and cheese while watching Mack. Let's go. Sounds pog! Sounds epic. By the way, if you haven't liked the stream, you should really do that.
Commander, sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Yo, sick bonsai tree. That's lit. Gonna go watch Fighter for the third time. Have a good stream. Everyone liked the stream. Back up. I think this is the second time you've bailed on one of my streams to watch Spider-Verse. Appreciate you, bud. Have a good day.
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part
Still
of it.
assisting the burn sandwich incident, and I'm still waiting for the explanation of what the fuck that
As
is.
if you'll have me.
You kidding me? You're family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About our sitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting
Off
up
point
a
though, the dad meme is pretty funny. I think it's pretty good. I think that's pretty good.
Tightening noose around our necks unless we do something about it.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know more than that at the moment.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue, but we're going to find out. First things first.
You're
we need to
thanking me
transport it out
aloud.
to the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out a transmission right after the attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's and an old friend of mine. Name is Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
What time is it for you, bro? It's 5:34 p.m. Exactly. Can I just take me down, pussy? This isn't an elevator. Okay, there's stairs. I have to take stairs like some kind of pleb who doesn't live in the future. Or maybe not. Hang on, do I take these stairs? Whoa, okay. I don't think that was what I was supposed to do, but it worked out. Unsupervised wife fire garlic sandwich. That's pretty much it. Big F on that one. Where is my rope? There's my robot. I want one of the small, nimble robots. Can I have that? Oh, it's a mech. I'm gonna make myself mad by calling it a robot.
Hey, mate. Figured you'd want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning. It's gonna be a while before she's operational again.
Do I get to use the little guy then?
Comfortable with the light mech over in
Pog.
She's a good girl. Won't let you down. You treat her right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that before. Anyways, you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, okay?
I can't figure out what his accent is, to be honest. There are two ways to repair all damaged armored structured weapons and equipment on a mech. This first is with the repair mech button on the battle mech screen. Second way is to click loadout. On the next screen, you will click on the repair all button and then start work. Both methods will ask you to confirm by starting the work order. The C bills will be immediately deducted from your funds, and your work will be finished when the appropriate amount of time has elapsed. Mobile game shit. Note, this method of repair will repair any damaged weapons or equipment, but it will not remove or replace them if they're destroyed. Cool. $500,000 out of my $2 million. That's 47 days. Work faster, assholes. Damn. Give me a nice. Yeah. Okay. Let's first things first and foremost. Most important thing to do in this game is to get a pretty mecha. That's important to me. We got to choose some nice colors. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Welcome to Hard Space Shipbreaker 2 Det Mechs. Man, I'd love to break down some mechs in Hard Space. Same energy as Nurse Joy, hoping you need to come back to the Poké Center soon. Pink for the poncho we didn't get. Let's go. Excuse me, W. You missed the last Jedi Fallen Order stream. I got it. I hated it. And I wore it for the rest of the game because you guys wouldn't shut up about it. So don't you give me no shit about pink poncho. I got it. It was really ugly. The Captain Mack cotton candy colors. You guys know the deal. That blue should probably be a bit lighter, but it's fine.
Hey, Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received your message. I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man.
Despite this being a transmission, it sounds like he's talking directly into my ear.
Sorely missed. I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system.
Is it actually the guy who voices Adam Jensen, or does it just sound like him?
There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods.
Nikolai really do be the annoying parent archetype? Oh yeah, 100%. This is also nepotism too. I got my position through him, clearly.
I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place.
He kind of sounds like he's putting in half the effort to do this performance compared to when he does Deus Ex.
All right.
But to be fair, I haven't listened to Deus Ex in a while.
I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
Wow. I go into the console. Okay, here we go. Gonna drop us down well away from the target location. We'll let you do the thing. Target is an abandoned power plant. Militaries have been using the area as a secret cache for whatever goods they manage to pilfer. Okay. You want me to fucking save my game? What the hell is this? Play your part as the true nepotism, maybe in failure of remission. I don't even think you'll need to tell me to do that. I'll just do it. All the big players are backed by the big corporations, which are handed down through the family. God, I hate this fucking emote bubble being in the way of my messages. Get rid of it. Can I get rid of it? Is there a way to get rid of it? No, there's no way to get rid of it. This sucks. Start a poll? I can start a poll. Guys, vote on this poll. I didn't know I could make polls for my stream. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. Why did the hologram dude sound like a depressed Ray Romano? Battletech shares a lot of DNA with Dune and its idea on corporations and the aristocracy that emerges from that. I see. Okay, looks like D's wins the vote. 60% of the vote. Damn. That's actually nice to know that I can make polls that easily. That could be really useful. Now what do I do? How do I start the mission? Negotiation points. Before you accept a mission, you are given the opportunity to negotiate the contract. You get every contract with a base number of negotiation points based on the reputation of your mercenary company. Just got up from the gym. The fuck is this? It's Battle Mech 5! Armored Core 6! It's some kind of video game. What do you care? What's up, Marzak? You're gonna forget about it, aren't you? Probably. The base payout is a fixed amount the contract will pay regardless of if you succeed. The C-bill payout, which can be negotiated, is an additional amount paid if you complete the contract's objectives. The sum of the base payout and C-bill payout is added together in the total potential payout below. I'm learning economics for this game, guys. Salvage shares are used after finishing a contract to claim mech weapon and equipment salvage from the battlefield. The more valuable the salvage, the more shares it will cost. Damage coverage is insurance that only pays out to recover the repair costs of damage suffered during this particular contract. Negotiation points. Okay, so I can use them to increase. Do I have any negotiation points? I have one. So I can use it to increase one thing. I'm gonna go with damage coverage because I'm probably gonna break everything. Wait, is this game like co-op? Oh, you know what? I saw co-op options in the menu, didn't I? What do you think, Mac, for me while I'm gone? No! Stop it. I gotta go. My sister's calling me to play. Tell her these nuts. Appreciate you, Manjo. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, brother. Just making dinner currently. What dinner are you making? And Marzak, have you watched the Demon Slayer video? Early access? Anyone in the chat want to tell all of the plebeians who don't give me money how epic the Demon Slayer video is and how they should watch it immediately tomorrow when it comes out at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time? It's an hour of me shitting on Demon Slayer. What more could you guys ask for? What's up, Rems? How you doing? Still gotta watch it? Well, you're losing your chance to get early access. You can co-op if you want, but you also get AI allies. What if I don't do AI allies. Holy shit, is there? Oh, never mind. Oh, there are none. That's Pog. You discounting the discount Leo? Kind of, actually. You're right about that. The Leo is a Gundam mech. It is not a Gundam. Not all Gundam mechs are Gundams, but it's a Gundam mech. It's a Gundam mobile suit. They don't call them mechs in Gundam. It's one of the stock mobile suits that's just cannon fodder in the series.
The abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected.
So I have 2 laser weapons and then some kind of hand weapon. Oh, it's just punching. I can just punch fuckers. Are there spoilers in it? My video covers to the end of the newest season, and then there are manga spoilers, but I denote the part in the video where manga spoilers come in.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
If you're worried about spoilers, you should wait until the last episode of the new season. Actually, no, you're good at this point. Yeah, it only has spoilers up to the end of the current season, and then there's a part in the video where I talk about manga spoilers, but I make it clear when that point comes up. I've been running this for a while, and I'll keep it a buck with you. What made you decide to wear that hairstyle? I thought it looked nice. Why do people always think I have some deep reason? Why did you choose to wear your hairstyle? Did you think it looked nice? That's why I chose mine. It's pretty straightforward. Have fun, Marzak. Let me know what you think. I already like how much more mobile this suit feels. Oh, this one can hop! Am I on the moon? This place has low gravity. So obviously, like, with being a lighter mech, there's gonna be some downsides. Like, I'm not gonna be as tough. But I already feel like I'm probably gonna prefer a lighter mech. Battle grid. Oh, it's just a map. It's only unique if you don't have curly hair. People who have curly hair don't think my hair is that strange. It's only weird because I'm a white guy with curly hair. That's the only reason you think it's weird. What's your favorite fodder mobile suit in Gundam? That's a great question. Let me think about that. I am a fan of the good old-fashioned GM from Mobile Suit Gundam 1979. Oh, that's a tank. I think it's simple and stylish. The Leo is also really good. Hang on. That thing is burning. Damn. Where are you going exactly, my friend? Woo! Sorry, buddy. I've already accrued a good amount of damage, I feel like. I need to learn my evasive maneuvers so I don't get caught. Hey, common denominator, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on your win. I appreciate that. My dad died like 2 minutes into the game. That's how I'm doing. How are you doing? I'm gonna try to punch him. Never mind. He's already dead. Zaku, we kind of peaked though. I've never been a huge fan of the Zaku design. I like goofs more. I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? I did kind of like the, I can't remember the name of it now, but there was a fodder mech in Iron Blood Endorphins, very green, that I was kind of into. I want to get a look at this thing. That's a pretty looking mech. Grays, that's the one. I liked the grays. I liked the land-based grays with the fatter legs much more than the space ones. Why did my File Explorer just pop up? Think I can hit that from here, or is that way too far? That is probably way too far. I've got Third here. I used to... Oh, hang on. Someone's shooting at me. Shit, let me just walk a little faster here. Oh, that's the little tank guy shooting at me. I really want to punch him. Come here, you little fuckhead. Ah, dead again. Pathetic. I got thick curly hair. I used to have it kind of like yours, but everyone gave me shit for it. You just wear it better. People give me shit for it all the time. I just can't be bothered to care because it's the only hairstyle I've liked over several years. Love the hair, especially the vibe it gave to the copyright protection boys. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. IBO designs are all really cool, but the HG kits don't like staying together. You know what? You know what else is a problem with Iron Blood Orphans designs? They were all very similar build-wise. Like, it didn't feel that different to build them. Like Barbados kind of felt the same as building Goose and Full City. Because they have similar bodies, the only difference is the armor. I love the designs of Iron Blood Orphan kits, but they feel repetitive to build. Use my jump jets. How long do my jets last? Apparently my fuel is low. I guess that tells me, huh?
Perfect. With the generator blown, the turret should be disabled now.
Yeah, I feel I already mentioned this, but I feel much better piloting this mech compared to the other one. Just feels more responsive, which is, you know, of course, because it's... Why are you aiming over there? Oh, it's trying to lead the shot, isn't it? Of course it's going to feel more responsive because it's smaller, but I just kind of like how it feels more. Mack just brazy here. I definitely like his hairstyle, but the old one was... I definitely like his hairstyle, but the old one was iconic. You mean when I would brush it out, so it was really frizzy? I think this looks nicer, but that was... You are right that it was more iconic. Basically just had the Gundam frame and the Gray's frame variants. Yeah, no, there wasn't a huge difference. Like, the frame was exactly the same across all of those kits. I'm sure it, like, was great from a cost perspective. Like, it didn't cost them a ton. How do I pull up the map again? Was it B? There it is. It did not cost them a ton, I'm sure, to produce those kits because a bunch of the underlying parts were exactly the same. That being said, though, you know, I do love the design. I love how unique they are compared to a lot of other Gundam series. Gyushin Rebake is, to this day, one of my favorite mobile suit designs. Not Gyushin Rebake Full City. I actually like Gyushin Rebake better than Full City. I like the color of it better. The lighter tan color was nicer than the brown. They were super cheap. The first kit I ever built was the original high grade Barbados, not any of the upgraded versions, and it was only like $15.
There's the geothermal power plant up ahead. There's a number of storage
Iron Blood Orphans kits made it very easy to get into building Gundam because they were just... They were very cheap.
Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate a storage crate, mark it for pickup, then move on to the next building. From my initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Come on, you piece of shit. I mean, I know my aim kind of sucks, but that guy's aim sucked. Let's be real about that. Where was he aiming? I need to actually get into watching Reading Gundam. It's about the only mech-based show I enjoy. Others just throw me off for some reason. I am trying to get through all of the Gundam series. I have kind of taken a break from it after only 2 series, but 1979 was kind of a slog to get through. There were a lot of things that I enjoyed about it, but it was mostly pretty boring. Zeta Gundam is really enjoyable. I really like Zeta Gundam. Iron Blood Orphans was great, and Witch from Mercury has been great so far. Although I am not caught up. I'm a few episodes behind. I see you, piece of shit. Ooh, that was pretty clean. What do you mean search the storage buildings? I'm a mech. On other MS designs, Zowart Heavy and Witch from Mercury looks great. I'm really happy with the new design for Left Suite. I don't know what you mean by Zowart Heavy. I loved Ariel's design. You know, like every protagonist Gundam kind of has the same look to it. You know, they've all got the red, blue, and white, or red, blue, and yellow and white. But I really love Gundam Ariel's design. The Farakt, I believe it's called the Farakt, the one Elon pilots. That one's really cool too. And the Lefrith. The Lefrith is a beaut. Let's talk about that.
Good work. Marked for pickup.
Shit. Fuck. Oh.
Destroy them if you can.
I thought these were all enemies. I thought a bunch of enemies just spawned and it scared me. No, 100%. Lefrith is a way better design than Ariel. The pink looks so good. You can't get past that. I did watch a few episodes of Witch from Mercury series and it was pretty good. Yeah, it takes a real wild turn about halfway through, about episode 12. And I think it's been a really interesting thing since then. I already liked it before that, but it was very like the slice of life Gundam. And then it got to episode 12 and it's like, oh nope, this is Gundam. This is what you expect from Gundam. You haven't yet watched The Origin. It's the best way to get into the UC tank. I'm slowly working my way through all of them. I have to finish Zeta Gundam, but I'm just gonna watch all of them in order. I think it'd be cool to like watch every Gundam series and then make a video talking about them. But that's like a far off dream because it's going to take a very long time to get through them all. I mean, chronologically, I know, but I would prefer to watch in release order. There's got to be more enemies here. No way I just blasted a bunch of pack-up generators without anybody noticing.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Is this guy gonna move? No, that's fake. It's not real. As a Gundam head, I recognize that most of the series are made, and I expect that. I'm aware of that.
Okay, got it.
Whoa! Oh, I am getting shot at. Get fucked. I like how it feels to move this one. The other one felt sluggish, but I like how the lighter frame feels.
Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I won't object.
I don't know why I just thought I could walk it through here. I mean, to be fair, when it comes to like any series that I choose to watch of any kind, there's so few things that I watch that are like really good. I expect most things I watch to be like, okay, this was entertaining. The only time I really get frustrated is when it doesn't manage to at least be entertaining. Like, obviously, I want to find series that are thought-provoking and like really hold my interest. But as long as it's entertaining to some degree, I'm happy. What the fuck? That's why Demon Slayer pissed me off so much, because it was so boring. It was so aggressively boring that I couldn't stand it. Let me keep an eye out for anything else I can blow up. And maybe a satellite or two. Is this whole thing the weapons depot? Oh shit. This is like optional objective time, huh? Hang on, I can punch this one. This one's close enough that I can punch it, I bet. I just really want to punch something. Hang on. Here, come here, you little fuckhead. piece of shit. Yeah! Get punched. I lost an arm, but it was totally worth it. I don't know if I lost an arm because I punched it or what, but it was totally worth it. But like the animation, music were good though. But I read the manga. I didn't watch the anime, so I didn't benefit from that. I'm just gonna keep my eye out for any fuckers that want to come out of the woodworks. The only mech I've ever liked is Battle Frankie 38. Really? See, even though I love One Piece and I love Frankie to death, I've never really been a big fan of the Frankie Shogun design. I'd rather just see Frankie himself. I'm always like kind of not super interested in or Frankie Shogun battles. Oh Jesus, there's more spawning. Okay, fuck. I need to find more ways to blow this place up. That looks pretty blow-upable. That seemed to help. It's gonna take a while to blow this shit up at this rate. I gotta find something more explosive. Can I just punch this satellite, do you think? I lost another arm. Or at least damaged it enough that it's no longer usable. Wait, hang on. No, I don't. I still have it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm in a mech. I can just walk through this place. Let's go. It'll still do some good damage. I'm not a fan of the designs. I just find it satirically funny. That's fair. That's definitely fair. The anime has me hostage. It's such a bad history depicted in such a beautiful way that I can't look away. Demon Slayer, I mean? I would disagree. That is a lot of tanks. I'm glad I took insurance because I am damaged. I'm looking like the Jared Leto Joker right now with like the damaged tattoo right across his forehead. That's my mecha right now. Everybody walking around can just tell. I wouldn't say Frankie's a gag character. Frankie's my favorite character. I love him to death. I'm the type of weeb that thought Violet Evergarden was the best anime in history just for the visuals. It is a beautiful series. It's a good story too. I like Violet Evergarden. You consistent at least? I'm telling you, that it's very easy to figure out which characters I'm going to like in a series. Are they a big man and do they have metal arms? That's my favorite character. Frankie's both of those things. He's gonna be pissed about the state of this thing after I'm done with it. I'm looking like shit. Hopefully insurance will cover this cost. I made 400,000 bucks. Okay, so I almost made back my repair costs. I got a little bit of reputation point. Got some extra cash for... Oh, most of the money I made was my insurance coverage. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, so, okay, so I have 3 things that I can salvage. What is... Hang on. Okay, so I'm guessing... Oh, so I think the color determines the type of weapon that it is. This missile launcher sounds fun. Dental insurance. It just seems like everything about him is some kind of funny gag except his childhood and his history with Tom. I don't think so. I think in Dressrosa especially he was a pretty like important character. He really like helped get the Straw Hats involved in like the revolution against Doflamingo and get everybody connected with the dwarves. Without Frankie, that doesn't really happen. That's actually not true. It's more of an Usopp thing, but still, like through Frankie, you end up learning a lot more about Dressrosa and how things got to the state that they are. So that's a flame, an S laser. So that's a smaller laser than the one I'm used to having. I would like a machine gun. I think a machine gun would be good to have. And I'll take a flamer just because I don't have one. How about that? I only took $78,000 of damage. That's not bad at all. I have more than enough to pay that off. Unless I misunderstood how this works. Nice work, Commander. We were able to recover the materials we needed from that raider cache, and Fahad has already started the repairs of the Leopard and Centurion. I already read this. Spears contacted me as a plan in place to get us out of our current predicament. Head up to Bridge when you get a chance, and I'll fill you in. Sweet. And did it with gusto, but his whole fight with the baby man was funny. It wasn't just funny, it was like very emotional. Frankie is a very funny character, but I think it's very reductive to like make him out as just a gag character. He is like a very funny character, but like Brooke is a gag character. He doesn't really like... There are times that he does things, but for the most part, he's just funny. And I'm fine with that. I love Brooke. I love all the Straw Hats. Better than my first mission? Let's go! I'm going to eat and watch your video later, Mac. Appreciate you, Marzak. Let me know what you think, brother. Talk to you later. I think I have another commenter mad at me for calling Guts nuts. Did you just call Guts as nuts? Yep, it's another person mad that I called him nuts. Get over it. That one might not be mad. That one might not be mad. They're just saying it, but a lot of people are mad. Okay, so I sent a friend request to whoever has the Captain Mack handle on Discord because I got stuck with Captain.Mac. Just because I was curious if they have it. They just friended me back and sent me a song by Wax Fang called King of the Kingdom of Man. And I don't really know what to take from that. Are they trying to lord it over to me that they got the name? Hey Edgar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Brooks' past is absolutely tragic, but you're right. Ever since he joined the Straw Cats, he's been an absolute unit. And you know what? Brooke was the absolute MVP of Whole Cake Island. That dude fucked hard throughout all of Whole Cake. But even when he's fucking hard, he's still memeing hardcore. Brooke does not stop memeing ever. Does anyone know that song? So okay, are they doing repairs on my mech already, or do I gotta put in that order, right? That thing is fucked. How many days has it been since work started on it? It's been only a few days. Whoo! So okay, so no, this is good though. So I paid out $400,000 for my insurance, and my repairs only cost $94,000. So that is not that bad. That is not that bad. Can I move this one up in the queue? Oh no, it did go. Did it go to the top of the queue, or are they working on both of them at the same time? Whatever. I'm an absolute eunuch. They work simultaneously? Nice. Poggin. It's one of those things. I was thinking about this earlier. Sometimes people ask me, like when I talk about One Piece, like, oh, what's your like, or when I talk about One Piece, let me rephrase that. When I talk about One Piece, I'll say things like, you know, my least favorite arc or my least favorite character. The thing about One Piece is when I say stuff like that, it's like, okay, if I were to tell you that like a certain Straw Hat is my least favorite Straw Hat, that's still putting them far above a lot of other characters and a lot of other series, right? Like I love all of them so much. And yes, there are ones that I like more, but there's no one Straw Hat that I dislike. I love all of them deeply. They are all precious babies that I love. The real question is, where is Fahad? Who is Fahad? This is my bedroom. That's nice. I know Fahad. Oh, he's the repair guy. That's right. I thought I needed to talk to somebody about my next mission. Is he gonna yell at me for busting up my little boy?
Hey, boss mate, that was quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier now. But
That's
don't
good.
Go getting stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this ship needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job out there. Your old man will be proud. Now, if there's nothing else, gonna get back at it, all right? Lot of work to do. Story of my life.
Okay, complain some more, idiot. What is that, alien language? He kind of like... He has this weird thing going on. He sounds like a weird combination of British and New Zealand. Like he's not doing either accent perfectly right. It's like a weird mix of both. From an outside perspective, I do not understand why people like One Piece so much. It legitimately seems like some strange Stockholm syndrome to me. It's kind of one of those things that it's impossible to understand what is so great about One Piece without experiencing yourself. It is... Because from an outside perspective, all anyone sees is it's really long. and people think it's really long and nothing happens. But if you're actually into One Piece, you know that neither of those things are true. Like, One Piece is long, but every chapter is utilized really well. And shit happens in that series. Like, from an outside perspective, you see, okay, it's like Dragon Ball. There's a new bad guy every day. But in the lore, in the actual story, you know that like each antagonist serves a pretty serious purpose in the story. What do you think is actually in Laugh Tale, and why did Roger and the crew and Roger and the crew And what does that last part say? It's blocked by the emote thing and the crew you just repeat. Okay. Laugh so hard. What is the One Piece? That's a good question. I don't have a super strong theory to. My theory about it is that, and it's not like a super in-depth theory, but my theory about it is One Piece is a world that has a lot of mysteries. What happened during the Void Century? Who is Joy Boy? You know, all kinds of stuff like that. There's so many mysteries in One Piece and so few answers. My theory is that whatever's on Rafto, whatever's on Laugh-Tale, it's the one piece of the puzzle that will tie everything together. And somehow that answer, that piece of the puzzle, is fucking hilarious. That's my theory. I've watched episodes with my brother, and like half the episode will recap or a preview. How do you live off 15 minutes of animation a week? I don't. I hate the anime. I think it is a very poor adaptation of an incredible manga. Anytime I recommend One Piece to people, I tell them to read the manga and not watch the anime.
Good work with those raiders, Commander. While you were planetside, I got word from Spears about the plan he's put in place for us. Take a listen.
Rihanna, Commander, good news.
Hello.
Get you safely past the blockade with the aid of a local mining company. To make everything work, I'm gonna have to find you guys a recycled mercenary identification number. A new identity, essentially. Nick's Cavaliers. For all
I know it's because he's a hologram, but it looks like he has weird blue highlights in his hair. It looks like he's got frosted tips, but they're blue.
So think about what you want to call yourselves. While I arrange that, you're gonna have to do a little work for the mining company in exchange for their cooperation.
Figure something that's been in their face the whole time. I would agree with that. Whatever the One Piece is, whenever we see it, it's going to be like a massive oh moment. Like, this makes complete sense. It's not going to be weird. It's not going to be like, it's not going to feel like it came out of left field.
I've attached the particulars to this message. I'll be in touch once you've completed the mission. Good luck.
I already reviewed the information Spears sent.
World building's lit, but the whole idea is that they never found what they're looking for, I think. I don't know, I just watched a resume video essay on it. I don't know. Well, let me clear that up right now. The whole idea of One Piece, this is a big misunderstanding that a lot of people have. The whole idea of One Piece is not about finding the One Piece. The idea behind One Piece is the adventure leading up to that point. Luffy, as a main character, doesn't care about the destination of reaching the One Piece. He cares about the adventure that leads up to it. And so that part of the story is very extensive. I think I broke the dialogue by pausing in the middle of it.
Pertinent details into the mission briefing, so I won't repeat them here. You're good to launch anytime, Commander.
Roger that. I'll see you on the other side.
By the way, if you ever like the stream, you really ought to do that. Access home screen to view. This is the home screen I view, I assume. The mining company's settlement is vulnerable to a raider attack, Commander, so we've got to protect it. I'll drop you at a safe distance. Once on the ground, head there and defend it. Should be a simple in and out mission, but no plan survives contact with the enemy, as the saying goes, so be prepared for whatever comes. Good luck. So, do I just have to go into this with a busted mech because none of mine are repaired? Is that what we're going with? Just want to drop in and say I've really enjoyed your videos, Captain Mack. Looking forward to the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It's coming out tomorrow. So, enjoy. And thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night. It's going to be a secret loot box with lore of the Void Century. Probably. There's a fly that keeps flying around my desk, and I'm going to fucking swat it out of the air with the force of 1,000 suns. The main screen and progress the timeline. Ah. Well, that's good to know. Now, loadout. I want to see if I can attach any of those weapons that I'd have to remove some. I kind of want to get that one of those machine guns on there. I don't think I can, though. Yeah, there's no ballistic weapons I can put on there right now. I could put a flamer. But I think I like the lasers more. Nah, it's fine. We'll just leave it as is for now. And also, again, in response to the whole not being able to find a thing, they're getting there. It's a massive haul of treasure that's been hidden for 20 plus years. Of course, it's not going to be easy to find, but with each arc that passes, you get closer to it. Right now, we're entering the final arc. I mean, we are in the final arc. I shouldn't say we're entering. We're in the final arc. It's happening. So, they're closer than ever. Hang on. I think I should probably go with damage coverage again. Because that 400k really helped out. Doesn't that defeat the message of enjoy the ride, not this? Okay, so hang on a minute. 2 seconds ago, your problem was that they aren't getting there. And now you're asking me if them getting there defeats the message of enjoy the ride and not the destiny? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, it doesn't. What's the point of the journey if you never reach the destination? You can enjoy the destination while still reaching the destination. That's a very odd question. I don't really understand what you're asking. Here's what the difference is. Here's what you need to understand, right? It's a difference in mindset, right? Mindset for the main characters, okay? There was a point in the middle of One Piece around chapter 450, something like that, where a character who knows where the One Piece is, a character who knew the Pirate King was his right-hand man, offered to just tell them what the One Piece is and where to find it. And Luffy asked him not to, because Luffy doesn't want to know what's at the end of his journey. He wants to get there, but he doesn't want a shortcut to get there. That's how you need to think of it. He's gonna get there eventually, and he knows that. He doesn't care how long it takes. He wants to have fun doing it. Imagine if the Straw Hats gets to the final island and there's a Joy Boy's nuts chilling on a pedestal with a sign above it saying D's, and below the pedestal is Roger's nuts. Then Luffy has to add his. That would be a really good way to end it, I think. I think that would be fantastic. It's up to that amount, not the amount total. If it's at to 1,000, you only have 900 damages, you lose that extra 100. I understand that. No, I get that. But still, I think it was a good move. I guess the question is, do I think I can avoid taking an amount of damage that exceeds the extra money I could potentially get? I could probably avoid $400,000 in damages, right? Now I'm going to go damage coverage again just to be safe because I'm a coward.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
Weather pattern, snow? Well, I'm really going to need insurance now. We're driving in the snow.
Attention. Prepare for battle act departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Would explain why it's so funny to Roger. He's like, I just spent 13 years, 12 years, however long it was, searching for a D's nuts joke. That's great. Sheer numbers. How come everybody who speaks English that isn't American has such dumb accents? Do you guys ever think about that? So weird. I will say, like, so far I'm not loving how slow it is for my weapons to, like, recharge and be ready to fire again. I would like it if they came back online a little bit quicker.
Attacking our settlement. There are women and children here.
Come on.
With my sensors.
I think the raiders have set up some sort of jamming device nearby. I'll
There
see
we
if
go.
I can locate it.
Ah! I got the fucking fly, I think. Did I get it? I don't see a corpse. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're all the way over there now. I can't walk through the camp, otherwise I'll damage it. Oh, I'm too far. I can't hit that. Shit. What the fuck is happening? I need to pay attention to where I'm walking here. Ah, I'm walking here! Fuck! Fuck! I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Come on, you piece of shit. The aerial ones are really hard to hit. Like, the tanks are nice and easy. The aerial fuckers, that's a problem. Hey! You just knocked down a tower on my watch? That's fucked up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Back off on the backseating a little bit, some guy. I appreciate the tips here and there, but just let me play it how I want. Actually, I may have overreacted. That was kind of just a tip, not really backseating. I was kind of reading it glancingly because I'm trying to focus also.
Commander, the settlement is taking significant damage.
I'm trying, brother!
Raiders, now. Nice work.
You don't understand how hard it is out here.
For the moment. Unfortunately, it appears the raiders aren't done causing trouble just yet. They're headed for the company's main processing facility on the other side of the mountain. You need to get there and thwart that attack, Commander.
Understood.
Lower right hand for range on weapons. For any weapons that's more or less hard limit. UI is definitely a mess. It's one of those things you just have to learn through trial and error. Well, so far I'm sure there's plenty of things I'm not understanding, so. I know I gotta keep an eye on my temperature. Not that I've been doing that. Kind of just been ignoring it. There's a lot of walking now that we're talking about it. You know what? I'm honestly fine with it because it gives me a chance to catch up with chat and talk when I need to.
Brianna, my sensors are getting worse.
The jamming device the raiders set up is at the top of this pass, Commander. You're going to have to manage as best you can until you're able to take it out.
So I'm going to take out the jammer and then they're going to be attacking the facility again. It's going to be lit. Come here, you pieces of shit. I'm about to punch you motherfuckers. Yeah! Come here, you little fucker! Oh, you're dead, motherfucker. No jamming me. Get punched! Yeah! I don't think that destroyed it. Hang on. There we go. Fuck.
Jamming device eliminated. Your sensors should have cleared up.
Yeah, much better.
Your onboard radar should also be operational now. You'll be able to detect enemies at a significant distance.
Significant distance?
That mining facility is getting hit hard, Commander.
Oh, fuck. It is. Shit. I gotta get over there. Wait. Hang on. Can I just jump off the mountain? How much fall damage can I take? Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of enemies. That probably isn't good on my legs. Come on, you stupid lasers. Get back faster.
Destroy those raider units.
Roger that. You made it. We need your help.
I'm working on it, fellas.
Destroy our facility. It's all we have.
I should stop turning while I'm in the middle of firing. That throws off my aim. Shit. I might be destroying the facility a little bit. Fuck, don't mind me.
The mining facility can't take much more damage and still remain operational. You need to eliminate the raider threat.
Come here, you piece of shit. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. Or I'll just laser you like normal. Fuck. Come here, you. Is it just me or did a bunch of enemies disappear for a second and then come back? Fuck you. I know there's more in there. Come on. Mack's handling the jump jets pretty well. Why, thank you. I don't know how much fuel I have though. I now see how much fuel I have. I understand that part of the UI now. We're good there. I don't think I can jump over that without damaging it, so let's just go around. Oh. VTOLs? Oh shit, there's still a tank back here. Which one? The big guy? You got it, talking voice. Shit, I gotta back up so I can actually see it. Oh, I think it crashed into the tower and died. They're kind of all doing that. I think I got the big fella. Come on, you piece of shit. I'm gonna jump up there so I can kick your ass. Yeah! Why is... Hang on. There was a marker next to me. I think it was just the helicopter firing. All right. You little shithead. You survived far longer than intended. I'm going to come over there and kick your ass. Wait. Nope. There is still some fucker up there. There you are. I see you. I don't think they're going to be particularly happy, to be honest. I mean, they still lost like 50% of their facility. The original MechWarrior designs were actually made by a couple of Japanese artists, which led to a big legal battle that only resolved recently. Interesting. When you get into mech building, that's also something you have to just learn. Reading guides doesn't really help you understand. You just have to figure out what you need to do and what you'll like. I like the fast one so far. I think that's the reason why I can't get into mecha, is just the thought of trying to learn to fake mechanics and physics is weird for me. I think it's interesting. People clown. I like the idea of like massive changes in play style due to your choices. It's like if you were it's almost like choosing like different classes. Like you know, you can be heavy or you can be scout in TF2, depending on how you build your mech. I think that's kind of cool. I am now unknown. So how much damage did I take? I got 217 bucks, 217,000 bucks. Oh, I didn't take even anywhere close to my damage coverage. I only took 17,500 worth. That's nothing. I did pretty good. Ooh, autocannons. These things are way too heavy to go on my mech, but I want one. Long-range missiles. Oh, autocannon 2. This thing's a little bit lighter. Short-range missile. Fucking Christ, the fly's still alive! Did I get it that time? You piece of shit, I'm gonna end your existence. The atoms in your body will be destroyed. Talk about laws of conservation of matter. This fly is not gonna exist by the time I'm done with them. The universe is gonna lose one fly's worth of matter. You cannot convince me otherwise. That's how hard I'm gonna hit this motherfucker. Can I make some fan art and send it to the Discord? That's not gay, is it? No, you know what? I complained a little while ago because I'm like, we have all these talented artists in my Discord, and not one of them is sending fan art of me. What the fuck is up with that? What's the point? What's the point of having an audience if I can't feed my ego? Allows for basically anything. There's no mech you can't find a specific variant for. What do I want? What do I want? I think it might be a good, oh, these cost 2 shares each. I'm going to take the smaller, the AC2. I'm using M lasers right now, I'm pretty sure, right? Short range missiles would also be nice. I'll take one of those. I don't know what I want. It's hard because I don't know what anything is yet. You know, I'll take a long-range missile just to have it. I can make better decisions once I understand the game better. Give me a day. Can't fucking wait. What's up, Mondo? I was complaining about how no one feeds my ego. How you doing, brother? I can't believe I only took 17.5k worth of damage. I kind of crushed that. I mean, the enemies weren't really aiming at me. They were more focused on the facility, but still. Imminent threat. Those raiders were intent on shutting down, blah, blah, blah. Give me 500k. That's good. Oh, the big boy's repaired now. I could go out on a mission with this thing. We'll get repair set up for this guy, though. Damage to armor is cheaper to repair. I didn't lose any arms this time. I should probably do a mission with the big boy just so I can, you know, test it out, see how I feel about it. Does it? It doesn't have anything attached right now. Okay, well, no, it's got one missile launcher, an AC-10, and some lasers. You fucking damn it! I didn't get to fly again. Now it's on my Stadia controller. This thing's on full weight, so I can't put anything else onto it, can I? That's fine. But most importantly, like, weapons and speed, you know, it's ultimately pretty inconsequential. But what's really important is that this thing doesn't match my colors yet. So let's get that dealt with, first of all. That's really important to me. We got to get the Yeah, you piece of shit! Fuck you! Fly eliminated. Oh, interesting. My hand is tingling. I hit that fly fucking hard. Sussy. Kind of like the razzle dazzle. The Steiner's also nice. I'm gonna go with the Steiner. I like that. We like that. And black. There we go. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good looking mech. The Captain Mack pink and blue. The finish. And thus this finished the Evil Fly arc. You get more mechs from patterns from mechs. DLC has a lot of them. Also, hero mechs have unique patterns. I'm gonna pass out to work on in a nice and warm 50 degrees Celsius tomorrow. Fuck Texas. All right, I appreciate you, Double. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. W.
Commander, it turns out the bastards who attacked us and who have set up the blockade are a mercenary outfit by the name of Black Inferno.
Black Inferno sounds like real bad guy name.
Spears and I will try to dig up more information if we can. The time will come when we can extract some proper vengeance. But right now, we have more pressing concerns. Inferno forces are closing in on our location. That means we only have a small window in which to fulfill our obligations to the mining company and haul ass out of here. The company wants us to take down the raiders for good by destroying their base of operations. Once that's done, they'll...
Those mechs look like they're from a cel-shaded game like Borderlands. Kind of dig it. Yeah, fuck realism. I don't want those gritty, real gray and green colors. I want to look like... I want to look like a dang cotton candy stick. That's what I want. Okay? And if I can't look that way, I'm going to be upset. The pink's a little bit darker on this one, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll get over it. Yeah, the black tertiary color definitely, like, gives it that vibe. Just ran out of sugar. Do I make black coffee like my man? Any life hacks? Drink tea instead. Actually, no. Because I prefer sweet tea, too. I don't know. I don't know. Decades ago, this planet was the epicenter of mining gold rush. Of course, it wasn't gold the miners were after, but rhodium. It was boom, then bust for most of the companies, which means there was a lot of abandoned infrastructure left behind. One of those mining locations is where the raiders are currently holed up. You can expect a larger enemy presence than we saw at the power plant, Commander. You need to eliminate all of them and destroy as much infrastructure as possible. Our employers want these raiders put out of business for good, so give them hell. That one sounds like it's going to be tough. Oh, I can take two this time. I got two negotiation points. Okay, let's get a little bit of damage coverage and a little bit of bill payout. Wait, do I get 3? Oh, I get 3 points? What the hell? All right, give me more payout then. I want to use the big fella this time. Okay, fellas, time for the big slow boy to get in there. Camping in the moments, no substitutes. I believe urine could probably not work, but it would be funny.
Don't show them any mercy.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Shit.
That's it.
That
Exactly.
fucking helicopter's moving quick.
Contacts up ahead, Commander. They must have detected
Get down, idiot! Oh, I gotta remember, I have to manage ammo this time. Can't forget that. I'm not sure how that other helicopter got taken down, but it did. That's a handsome looking mech. Getting an LRM 10 stream start was not something I remember. Yeah, it was in the tutorial. Uh-oh, there's enemies. You little fucker. Shit, they're hitting me good. Woo! Careful there. That's dangerous. Medium hand and medium hand lower. Medium lower arm, I mean. I've already taken a smidge of damage. We're gonna want to avoid doing that generally. Yeah! Get out of here, baby boy! You aren't prepared for me. Okay. I can try to dodge missiles, but that's kind of difficult.
Igor inbound, Commander. Keep an eye out above you.
Igor, is that the big VTOL they were telling me about before? Let me see the map here. Okay, it's this way. Oh wait, hang on. There it is. There it is. There's something there. There's someone here. No, that's not related. It's sort of related. It's a problem anyway. It's something I have to deal with. Like my therapy. There are, I think, mines getting dropped around me. That's not ideal. If I'm gonna use the big fellows on this thing, or on anything, it's too close. Back up! Back away from me, sir. Okay, never mind. I didn't need to use the missiles, but I took a good amount of damage from that. Just added some piss to my coffee with a smidge of cum to thicken her up. That's good. That's great. See, the thing I find difficult about a game like this is like I don't really seem to have like any evasive maneuvers besides like maybe jumping, and it can be frustrating to like take damage when you're just kind of unable to avoid it. Like obviously I can outplay the enemy to kill them faster, but otherwise it's like I just kind of have to sit here and take damage. That's just my initial feeling as someone who doesn't have a lot of experience with mech games.
There's the raider base. Eliminate all enemies and raise it to the ground.
There's something next to me. Ooh, get shot down, idiot. What's up, Bedsdayan? How you doing? I'm great, brother. How are you? Nice. Get got. Come on. I'm gonna punch you if you keep running away. And I got a mean punch, motherfucker. Y'all ain't ready for this. I guarantee it.
All ground forces have been eliminated.
This is gonna hurt if I walk through explosives, right? That's not something I want to do. Please, take a little walk through your building if you don't mind. I'm good just retaking a chem class I got a C in. Sounds not super exciting, but hopefully you'll do better this time. Just channel your inner Walter White, and you'll do great. Remember how much money you could make if you got good at it. That's all you got to do. Shit! That was not a very well thought out shot, I won't lie. Ah, I thought I got him that time. Shit! These fuckers are in hard position to hit. I feel like they know that they have an advantage over me, being that they can just fly on top of me. I don't have jump jets on this one. I keep trying to jump. I don't have jump jets. I just thought it was heavy and I was slow. There we go. Just a little bit of destruction to your barracks, boys. You're welcome.
Excellent work, Commander. Now get to the extraction zone.
Roger that.
Ah, I thought I got it. Thought I hit that. Going into mechanical engineering for the money, so it's always on my mind. Nice. Good idea. There's a fella behind me. There's a couple of fellas behind me. Should probably turn around and deal with them, but I'm just so slow. You know? It's a big ask. And they keep flying above my fucking range. Shit. I think I'm just gonna get out of here. Or try to get out of here. Okay, that one's down. Oh, fuck, there's a tank. Let me just get around some cover here. Okay, that's dealt with. Ah, fuck! There's a couple of tanks!
I'm detecting an unknown battle mech fast approaching your position.
A battle mech when I'm this fucked up?
You see it?
Oh, shit.
On the target.
Copy that.
Remember your combat training, Commander. Enemies will have a harder time hitting you if you keep your mech moving.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Stay mobile and keep to longer ranges.
Oh, shit, where is it, though? Is that it over there? Someone behind that mountain. Well, that's a fast boy.
Looks like these raiders somehow
Come here, you piece of shit. I'm gonna punch you.
Spider mech. It's fast but lightly armored. Avoid letting it get behind you.
Ain't no one getting behind me, girly. Shit, he's inside my range. I can't use my missiles. That's right. Float away, flyboy. Lock on, come on. He's still too close. How?
That spider is a slippery one. What it lacks in offensive capabilities, it makes up for with speed and agility. A deadly combination if it gets into your blind spots.
He's not in my blind spots. That's not the problem. He's just too close to me. There we go. He's dead.
If you're having trouble hitting the critical areas, try focusing fire there instead. You may be able to wipe out
He's already dead.
the advantage.
He's already dead, brother. I got him. He's down.
Get to the extraction point, and I'll pick you up.
Armored bus. Armored bussy. What's up, Greycon? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on your way, and I appreciate that. By the way, if you ever like the stream, you gotta do that. You might have your arms locked to your torso. Not sure about PC, but you should be able to change that without going into menu. I have no idea what that means. You mean because my arms turn with my torso? Is that what you're talking about? You know, all things considered, I think I came out of that okay. Probably could have come out of that a lot worse. Shield arm doesn't have anything internally, so pretty cheap repairs overall. Let's see how much damage we ended up with. So we took 816,000 home. Only 91k in damages. That's not bad, I don't think. I have no context. It seems like it probably wouldn't be that bad. I like that. I like the sound of that. I'll take another machine gun. And another AC2. Well, but I could take a SRM-62, which I don't have. So yeah, let's take that. Spider-Mech might be small, but it's also fast. Excellent work taking it out. Mining company couldn't be happier with our efforts and have expedited the transport contract aboard the inbound jump ship. We're about to be given a second life. Nice, just like that game. So you're looking pretty repaired, but that doesn't mean it's repaired already. Okay, no, he's repaired. Time to get you repaired. We're profiting. That's the most important part. We might need to repair here and there, but we're profiting overall.
Hey there, Gov. I hear we finally got a name for these bastards who've been chasing us down. Black Bloody Inferno, right? Well, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it? You know what a Black Inferno is? It's bloody smoke, mate. All right then. Nice chat. Gonna get back to work now.
Thanks for the interpretation of their name, I guess. That's very helpful.
Hi, Commander. Thanks to your efforts, the mining company have kept their word and booked us transport on a jump ship. Spears has also obtained a new mercenary ID number. So, all we need to do now is choose a new name for our Merc outfits, and we're good to go. I'll leave that up to you. Once you've registered the new name, come back and see me.
Will do.
I'd have to head to my office to establish the mercenary company. So we have to okay, so we have a nice horse, an Xbox logo concept, something from the army, something from Vietnam, incomprehensible, Saturn if it got a little freaky, probably something you would see on a white supremacist truck, probably something you would see on a white supremacist truck, Solaire, Inosuke, Thorkel, a goddamn Satan demon, a little angry guy. That looks like a tasty snack. That's good. I like that. Cheating. The key to my heart. Why is there so many skull themes? Okay. I'm digging the eating the earth. I like that. That's funny. Now, what do I name it? It's always such a hard choice. I had to come up with a new way to work D's and or nuts into the name of something every time I have to come up with a title for something. World Eaters? Nah, bro. We have to give our mercenary company a name that when someone dies to us, they feel embarrassed. Like they get up to the pearly gates and they have to explain to all of their loved ones that they died to this name. This mercenary outfit with this goofy ass name. Or what? You get up to the fucking pearly gates and have to explain to goddamn Peter Jackson, who's the guy who manages the gates. You gotta explain that you got killed by Gmod Furry Dark RP. I think that's funny. I think that's really funny. Yeah, Fahad. Now start painting that name on all of my mechs. I want them to know, damn it. I want them to know. I want to have all my bullets described with Gmod Furry Dark RP on them. Got it? Get to work!
Okay, Commander. Everything is set for our departure. The transport contract with the mining company is a false flag Spears and I set up with their cooperation. The mining company has legally hired us to transport cargo for them. But in reality, there is no cargo. Just a destination and some very convincing paperwork.
So, where are we headed?
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
I agree. What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions, one of the largest archaeological collectives in the Inner Sphere. They do archaeological digs and conduct research into abandoned Star League-era facilities in the pursuit of lost technology from before the Succession Wars. One of the expedition's dig sites has come under attack. A rogue mercenary group is intent on pillaging a Star League supply depot.
I just figured out that the stream quality was bad on my end. Been struggling at 144p for a hot minute.
Spears will provide more detailed information on what exactly.
If you thought it was like my stream quality, you probably should have mentioned something.
Into the nav system before we can launch.
Although I would have hoped I would have noticed my kilobytes dipped to like 2. Ugh. Can show you that no one in BattleTech is going to heaven. This is MechWarrior, not BattleTech, or maybe it's the same franchise. I don't know. Your guys is as good as mine. By the way, I forgot I was going to talk about this. I didn't talk about it because I forgot. Diablo 4. How are we enjoying Diablo 4? I've been playing some Diablo 4. I'm currently playing a Necromancer because of course I am. I really enjoy playing Necromancer because they didn't hold back in terms of like the ability to make a lot of guys. I just last night unlocked my Golem at level 25. So I have or Golem. Golem's the guy from Lord of Rings Star Wars. But I have my skeletal warriors, and then I have a perk that makes it so I can have 5 instead of 4. And then I have 3 skeleton mages, and then I have a golem, a skeleton golem. So at any given time, I just have 9 skeleton dudes following me around. And I think it's really funny. I think it's really funny that you just get to have a shit ton of skeletons walking around with you. That's something that makes me very happy. Like if you're gonna make a summoning class in a game, make it like fucking Pikmin, you know? Don't give me a summoning class that can summon a single fucking shadow elemental, a fucking warlocks from World of Warcraft. Let me summon 9 skeletons to walk around with me at all times. I love that. That's exactly what I want. Wasn't there? There was one other mission that was... I have to do this one still. Okay. From what Rihanna says, the next mission is going to be a bit of a doozy. Good thing I've gotten the Centurion fit as a fiddle and ready to go, eh? She's got plenty of firepower, especially compared to the Javelin. In case you wanted to upgrade, I thought you should know. Welcome, by the way. Happy to be of service. Anything I can do to help us off this bleeding ice cube, mate? Know what I mean? That's it. Talk to you later. So, wait. What is the objective of this? Just... Oh, those are just transmission. That wasn't a mission. Merc outfit Spears hard to protect, and the dig site has taken heavy losses and can't hold out much longer. We need to get down to the surface and reinforce them before the last of the defenses crumble. Unfortunately, I have no idea what you're going to drop into, so you may be coming in hot. Once on the ground, the objective is simple. Stave off the enemy attacks until additional reinforcements arrive. Okay. Let's probably look into my loadouts a little bit. I love Terraria Summoner. I haven't done that at all. I still don't have a lot of options for what I can put on this fella. He's at like full weight, right? Like I can't attach anything else. I did not think so. Can't I put anything there? Strip mech. I can't adjust the loadout when it's damaged. That's fine. I was going to take the little guy anyway. We're going to Brooklyn? The hell are we going to find in Brooklyn? Bunch of angry dudes with funny accents. Hey, fuck you! Find a bunch of mech pilots that don't know how to say khakis. Where my mech keys at? Fuck you. You don't know what you're talking about. You think you can find me? That's my Brooklyn accent. I've told you guys I can't do a Brooklyn accent. Wait, I was thinking of Boston, wasn't I? Ah, close enough. They're in the same vicinity. Don't you just want to bring back some old words like broad sometimes? You confused me for a second because I was like, broad is still a pretty well used word, but you meant broad in terms of speaking of a woman, were you not? I like old-timey insults. I always think those are kind of funny. You ever want to call some motherfucker a carpetbagger? I don't know if that has any racial undertones, by the way. I just think it's a funny insult. I'm gonna look it up right now. Person from the northern states who went to the south after the Civil War to profit from the Reconstruction. Political candidate who seeks election in an area where they have no local connections. Okay, I understand now. So they're basically opportunist. Calling someone an NPC can't be topped. NPC is pretty good. Child got stabbed over it. Kind of funny. The objective is simple. Hold off the enemy forces. So I have 3 negotiation points. All right, we're going to go 2 for bills and 1 for damage again. I'm taking the little guy, so you never know. Oh, the big guy's back in action. Can I adjust my loadout from here? I'm just curious. So I can attach some new stuff to this big fella. I think. Can Can I put anything in the left-hand arm slot? No. I had to figure out, like... how... So if it's grayed out, that's a section that I can't attach something to, right? So the left arm, I just can't attach something to, I think, is the idea. But the right arm has a big slot, so I could put... What did I have attached there before? It was an AC-10. Okay, so I could put an AC-10 in there, put an AC-2. It's a pretty big slot, so you could put a lot of things in there. What's with the bi-curious color pattern? It's cotton candy. It was cotton candy before it had anything to do with being bisexual. I'm taking it back. You motherfuckers can't have it. So I think keeping the AC-10 is a good idea. So these are energy slots. So I can only put energy weapons here. So we have ballistic energy missiles, filter AMS weapons, whatever that means. I wanna replace the AC-10. Well, no. So hang on a second, just to be clear. I want to try a machine gun. So just to be clear, my little guy has no room for a ballistics weapon. So even though he's like nice in terms of his speed, but he has no room for ballistics weapons or missiles. That's interesting. I'll have to find a smaller mech that does. I want to try a machine gun. I think it'd be nice to have something that has a little more consistent fire rate. So we'll give it a shot. I know the AC-10 is a very like powerful weapon and it's nice. The damage that it does. But I don't know, the cooldown kills me. We're gonna give this a try. Gotta experiment, right? Gotta experiment to find what you like.
Attention. Prepare for Mack departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Now the machine gun's gonna have low range, so we have to keep that in mind too. I think it has 80 ammo. That's not very good. Need to confirm the refit for HOD to swap the weapons out over a couple of days. So I do still have the AC-10. Shit. Well, oh well. It was worth a try. I kind of just took a walk here, didn't I? I didn't really pay attention to where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Supposedly there's a little path through this mountain, but I'm not seeing it.
Shake it up, Commander. The dig site
I let someone die. I think some fuckers are dying while I'm like looking at the map trying to figure out where I'm going. It probably would have been faster for me to just keep going, to be honest. But you know, gotta take a nice walk here and there. Nothing like taking a walk in a machine that's doing all the work for you and you're just sitting on your ass in a cockpit. You know, nothing quite like that. Okay, here we go. Stop that. Piece of shit. I'm going to try to utilize these missiles a bit more. I don't remember how much ammo I have with it. I have a decent amount of ammo. I should not be so... I thought I didn't have a lot of ammo with that thing, but I've actually got a lot. I have to be careful not to, like, get in range of the things that I'm trying to shoot at. Sounds great, Bedstain. How is the urine coffee? Is it nice? You like that? I'm working on it. You don't understand. I took the slow one today. I should have taken the fast one. That was an accident. I don't think I hit him at all. Yeah, not really. But it's okay. We got him. Oh, this place is fucked. It's already like really low on health. That ain't good. He's gonna be too close by the time I get to him. That's fine. He's dealt with. Come here, you piece of shit. Fuck you! I love punching them. That makes me happy. Steam UI just updated? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new update, but I'm generally not a fan of the Steam updates until I use it for a little bit, so who knows, maybe I'll change my mind.
It's a hell of a lot easier clearing these bastards out with some help, Commander.
I'm happy to help.
Yeah, said you guys needed some reinforcements.
That's an understatement. My entire lance was wiped out. They came down on us like a ton of bricks, out of nowhere. Wave after wave. Been holding them off as best I can, but I don't think I could have held out much longer.
Oh hey, the base hasn't taken any damage since I got here. That's pretty impressive.
I appreciate that. Seriously. Can't tell you how good it is to see some friendly faces.
We still need to protect
I did save Leon. Some other guy died, but I saved Leon.
They'll be coming back soon enough.
For now.
Like I said, they attack in waves, and they haven't shown any signs of letting up.
I saw some defensive turrets. Those should help.
Yeah, I set them up when they started digging. There's a turret generator close by, up on the hill. It cycled off after the third or fourth wave hit us. It's still up at the moment. You want to try cycling it back on? I'll watch your six.
Okay. Where am I going? Oh, that's a lot of guys. Okay, it's over there. It's over there. I'll kind of try to shoot as I walk. These are long-range missiles. They ought to be able to fire over there, right? Good. Good, that's what I like to see. That's working. That's working pretty good. Shit, kind of lost that lock on. Fire! Alright, let's kind of walk around this way. I don't know if I can hit anybody from here. Not really. Leon's doing a good job.
Turrets are now online and active, Commander.
Let's go, gaming! I knocked over your crane. I'm sorry. My bad. I can't see anything, so I'm just relying on my long-range missiles right now. Hello. There you are, you piece of shit. Come here, you. I'm gonna punch your fucking lights out. This one's too close, though. I should multitask, then. I should lock onto someone over there. There we go. There we go. I'm starting to get a feel for it. Did you just shoot at me? Goddamn rocks. I'll punch your fucking lights out if you don't get out of here, bro. What did I say? What did I warn you about? Never mind.
Nice shooting. There's a repair bay we can use. First, you need to cycle on the second turret generator.
Okay, I'm on it.
Multiple hostiles converging
Evan
on
Wellington
your
moment.
I'm picking up 10, 12 bogies this time.
Pick a character for me to make where you're mixed together with a Straw Hat pirate. Which pirate do you want to be? Frankie. It's always Frankie. Come on, baby.
I told you, these guys never quit. Stay on them.
Oh, that one's far away. That one's quite far away. This game really does make you hate nature. Some goddamn trees and rocks getting in the way of my pirate genocide. Yeah, fuck those trees. I'm glad they're all burned down. We're going to deforest this place before long, I tell you what.
Target acquired.
Keep up the pressure.
Target acquired.
Too close. Shit.
Target destroyed.
These guys might be far enough away. There we go. Shit, I wish I had jump jets right about now. That'd be nice.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Leon's kicking ass. He's destroying. He doesn't even need my help.
Target acquired.
Target acquired. Me when I purchased my third Target store. Fuck.
Target acquired.
That might hit. Who knows? Don't walk into it. That would be very bad.
Target acquired.
Oh, nice shot.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's take these bastards down.
I think I'm getting pretty good, fellas. I don't know about you. I'm kind of kicking ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to be alive? Then you shouldn't have fucked with me and Leon.
Target destroyed.
Oh god, there's a new wave. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. How's the Demon Slayer video coming along? It's coming out tomorrow. So, you know, not well.
Target acquired.
I swear, these Star League ruins bring nothing but trouble.
Target destroyed.
Fuck.
Target acquired.
Focus on the air, guys.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Whoa! Some bullet just flew past my ass.
Target acquired.
Yeah, no, I'm really digging this. It definitely fulfills the fantasy of like piloting a mecha instead of just, you know, it essentially being a normal shooter, but you're in a robot technically.
In the early succession wars.
I feel like I'm piloting a vehicle. That's good. That's a compliment. That's what you want. I mean, maybe not all the time. I expect Armored Core will feel different and it'll be great in its own right. He's still over there, or did I kill him? Oh, no, they're still over there. I think the tank rolled on his ass. Wait, are you telling me I can just fire my missiles even if they aren't locked onto something, and even if they're too close to me? That's good to know.
Approaching, Commander. Looks like they're bringing in the heavy guns.
Video tomorrow. Let's go. I can't wait to dedicate an hour of my life to it. It's gonna be fun. I hope you'll enjoy it, Dustin. Oh, I forgot about the repair bay. Not gonna lie. By the way, if you haven't liked the stream, you really ought to.
Even in the unlikely event that they do find a data core, I'll put C-bills down that it's either destroyed, corrupted, or heavily encrypted.
So what do I just break inside of here?
System offline.
Oh, very nice. Y'all are fucked now. Your boy's back online, and I just crashed into a wall. Let's go. Movement was really interesting, but it was nauseating for me. What, Armored Core 4? Never played an Armored Core game. I started watching Vadi's video. Vadi's video on the series, and they seem very. Seems like early ones would have been very difficult. Leon is like far out there. He's like taking them on his own. I gotta help my boy out. I can't really do much when this rock is in the way. These two other mechs that we're fighting? Yeah, they are. Alright, then I won't. I'll just fire it anyway, even if I'm not locked on. Fuck you. Try and stop me, pussy. What do you think, I'm afraid of blasting myself to pieces? Try to aim right for the cockpit. Yeah, did that feel good? Did you like how that felt, huh? Pussy? Please stop being near me. I'm gonna punch your ass. You wanna get punched, motherfucker? Is that what you want? You wanna get punched, motherfucker? Is that what you want? Huh? Back up! Oh, fuck. Oh, he just knocked me over, didn't he? Come here, you piece of shit. I'm gonna punch your lights out. Where are my legs facing? Not the right way. The first one seems to have gone down pretty easy. This one's sticking around. I gotta maybe aim my shots a little more carefully. That hurt? Did that feel good? Did you like that? There we go. Almost. Bye. Uh-oh, that's gonna blow up. Probably shouldn't be near that.
As he should be. A new Merc outfit is already on its way to secure the site. Hang tight for now. I'm coming to pick you up.
I'm gonna hit up that repair before I leave, brother.
Hey, Commander. Just wanted to say thanks for the rescue. Things were getting pretty grim before you showed up.
Anytime, Leon.
Some good friends today. Good pilots. I don't think
He Goomba stopped me.
I appreciate it.
I'm glad we were able to help. Just wish we'd gotten here sooner.
Me too.
You know,
Repair bays are one and done? Fuck!
one with your skills needs
Damn
to be
it!
handy. What do you think?
After today, hell, it'd be an honor to serve with you, Commander.
Yo, I made a pilot buddy.
Welcome aboard.
Hell yeah. He didn't even ask how much I was gonna pay him. He's getting $30K a year, and that's generous. I'm unfamiliar now, yeah! Oh, I got his mech, didn't I? That's lit. I may like the Jenner. Well, I see it's got jump jets, energy, and ballistic weapons, so I'm into it already. Took 15K in damages thanks to the repair bay. That's lit. Now, Ooh, jump jets. Give me one of those. LRM ammo? Do I have to buy my ammo otherwise? Well, I just used a ton of LRM ammo, so maybe I should pick that up. And an AC-5 would probably be good. Oh, they're worth 2. Fuck the ammo then. Ammo's for pussies. What do you even need ammo for? LRM ammo auto restocks after each mission. Then why can I take it with me? I see you managed to pick up a new pilot. Nice work. Having another pilot aboard will certainly help our cause. He's a bit worse for wear at the moment, but that's not surprising, especially considering what he's been through. Don't worry though. I'll make sure he gets settled in. As for the dig site, it's been secured, and the newly arrived reinforcements should ensure its continued protection. When you've had a chance to clean up, come see me at the bridge. We need to talk about the future. Hi, Luna. She doesn't want to talk to me, apparently. I like Leon. He seems nice. So let's see. Is he, like, not able to fight with me until he's had a chance to get healthy? Certainly a different look. I'm making bang. I'm at 3.5K already. Pilots die? I don't know. We about to find out. You know the rules. You know the rules. Come on. You know my policy on this. You guys know better. You guys know better than that. Oh, you know what? I usually do blue for the primary, don't I? And pink is the secondary. Yeah, that's a good look. Save a color scheme or copy the hex code for colors. I could do that. What other one did I look? I kind of like the look of the. It looks really bad with this color scheme, but I can make it not look like shit. Come on, copy the whole thing. Okay, that's kind of a sick look. I feel like I put the pink where the green where the blue should be. Now it doesn't feel pink enough. Never mind. I'm not vibing with this one after all. Oh, it's stacked on top of itself. My bad. Do I go with the Steiner again? The Steiner's a really good look. I like the kind of half and half vibe. So it's just got one small range missile. The checker pattern does look nice. Didn't this thing already have jump jets? Am I crazy? Yes, here they are. So are these... Oh no, they can be unequipped. Which for the most part, it just leaves you with Okay, I see. So it's weapon mode or like the full details, and I can fuck with shit a little more in depth from there. I see. I see. I understand. Let's get a look at the little fella. He's kind of got a big cock sticking out, huh? A little bit. He doesn't have the ability to punch, though. He's got no arms to punch with, and I do really like punching tanks. I think that's funny.
Hi, Commander. Excellent work protecting that dig site.
You're welcome.
Thinks you did a hell of a job. A chip off the old block were his exact words, referring to your father, of course.
What else would that saying mean? Didn't I make a chip off the old block joke earlier today, by the way?
Proved quite lucrative too, for both of them. Hopefully, we can continue that relationship.
Let's hope so.
But we need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk with you about. Our next move.
You hired a pilot without making sure you had clients first? What the fuck were you thinking?
A whole new name, new outfit. Now we need to get to work rebuilding our capabilities and establishing our reputation. Won't be easy.
We have more pilots than we have clients, you fucking idiot!
What do you think?
I think we better get started then. Plenty of war zones in the inner sphere where we can pick up work. A few safe harbors as well. Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies. First, we need to earn some sea bills to pay for it all. Other than that, I see a bright future ahead of us, Commander.
Me too.
Speaking of the future, we have a pending transmission from IE already. Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done. Before diving right in, I recommend we head to one of the industrial hubs in this region. Pockets of relative stability where we can acquire new equipment and mechs, hire new pilots. We have more mechs than MechWarriors at the moment, so it would be good to expand the ranks. Repairs are cheaper in these regions too. Either way, I've marked the location of the IE contract on the star map. It's there whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Thanks, Rihanna.
What does she do when she's not standing at this table? Is this all she does? Just arrange contracts? I guess that's kind of a big job. Complete Act 1 of the campaign. Oh, wow. The Steam overlay is completely different. I just decided to look at the Steam overlay because I just got an achievement and it looked different than normal. The Steam overlay is just... It's just completely different now. Oh, they added the notes thing. I was excited about this. The notes thing is a good idea. I like the notes. You have a good point, Loquacious. Interesting. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna grab some water. What horrible thing did you say, Ninja? Open world, basically time to delete this Karita scum. Goddamn weeds. What? It's happening? What is a Kuritan? Before we go out on our next mission, I remembered that I wanted to talk about Korra a little bit. So, when I last talked about Korra, I was in the middle of season 2 with what's his face as the antagonist. Can't even remember his name. You know, Korra's uncle. I liked how that wrapped up. I liked the decision Korra made to go against the other avatars and open up the spirit world. I thought that was really good. I'm in the middle of season 4 now. Season 3 was interesting. Season 3 was very interesting. So, Zahil. Zahil was a very interesting antagonist and could have been really compelling. But his philosophy kind of didn't make any sense. His philosophy didn't really make any sense at all when you think about it, right? Like, his whole idea was, let's topple the world leaders and return the world to a time when there are no leaders and the world will exist in chaos as it should. That's not necessarily like in that his philosophy was like interesting and like had a lot of truth to it, right? Where like, yes, a lot of these leaders are bad and they should be taken down a peg. But what Zahil seemed to not realize is that if you take down all of the leaders, new ones will just form. Right? Like, leaders form because, like, okay, if no one, you know, people form clans, those clans have leaders. Eventually those clans fight and a leader emerges among them that's above all the other clans. That's your like, lord. Then as they collect more clans, you get a king, right? If you get rid of the kings, new kings show up. It's like a temporary stopgap. What he wanted to do wouldn't fix anything. So that was, you know, he could have been really compelling, but there was just some like serious flaws in his thinking. What he wanted didn't really make sense when you think about it. Now, I do like what they did with I hate the water arm lady from season 3 that makes no sense. Waterbenders too strong. I liked his gang of like super good benders personally. I like the idea of like all of them are just super powerful benders, and that's what makes them dangerous. Like, they didn't have a lot of followers. They were just all really strong. And I also liked how, you know, Zahil was like a really good airbender. And I liked that he was able, like, it didn't make sense at first that he was as good as he was, given that he had just unlocked airbending. But with him then going on to unlock the whole being able to float thing, which hasn't been around for centuries, it kind of does a good job explaining why he was so good in the first place. Like, he was clearly just kind of a prodigy airbender. And I can accept that. But I like at the end of the season when Korra gets poisoned and gets knocked out of the park for 3 years. I actually think that's really cool because a theme that I think I'm noticing across Korra is like the last Airbender, what you had was Aang having to contend with being the Avatar when the world needs the Avatar the most, like out of ever, right? And then I like what they're doing with Korra, where she's having to contend with being the Avatar at a time when the Avatar is arguably needed the least. Because we have all these advancements in technology that are leveling the playing field. We have all these advancements in bending, like metal bending and lava bending and lightning bending. Like, all these advanced forms of bending that are making the Avatar less and less powerful. Korra's having to contend with being the Avatar at a time when the Avatar is the least needed of all. And so for her to then not be able to be the Avatar for like 3 years, I think that's interesting. And I like what they're doing with it. If you make it cool, I will excuse OP power bullshit. I'm okay with OP power bullshit as long as I think there's a valid reason for it. Right, like not to spoil my own Demon Slayer video, but I had a problem with Tanjiro because I don't feel like he earned his power. He just kind of got it for free. He got to be strong because he had sun breathing and the mark for reasons that didn't make sense. Like, but I can accept Zahil being overpowered because he clearly had an understanding of airbenders and their history and their culture before he even became one. And this idea of him being able to float was like foreshadowed very early. So I feel like it was set up and executed well. What about immortal characters? How do you feel about them? Immortal characters can be really, really, really interesting in stories if they're handled well, and they generally aren't. But when they're handled well, I really like them. You should read Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, that was kind of an in-depth talk. So I am considering doing a video about Korra because I have a lot of thoughts on it. But yeah, there's things that Korra does really well, and things that I feel like it kind of misses the mark on. But generally, I really like it. But I also like I will say too, they kind of pointed out how flawed the thinking of a lot of the antagonists were. Right, like when Korra's talking to Toph, Toph points out that all of these people had good things at the heart of their philosophy, but just executed them poorly. But I really just feel like, you know, Zahil was set up as this very philosophical and intelligent guy who seriously missed the mark on a big part of his own philosophy. Like the failure to recognize that doing what he would do would only temporarily change things, not change things for real. You like Into Your Reality? Never heard of it. Death game, but in real life with the main protagonist, but the main protagonist knows the thing. I don't know what Death game is either. Anyway, let's do a mission. 4-player cooperative play is now available. Okay. Co-op players do not bring their own battle mechs. That's kind of interesting. Local systems are in shambles. Many mercenary outfits are packing up and running while others are looking to ransack vacant. Do you want a synopsis or something? Not really. If your game got intel on a system where you're independent. God, this is a lot of reading. Only a few battle mechs to your name. It seems you'll be in need of some more hardware and supplies if you really want to stay in this game. My clients need supplies too, and if you get your hands on some, I'll give you a healthy cut of the resale value. That should help you get back on your feet after, well, everything we've all gone through around here. If your game have got intel on a system where an independent company from Harlock's Warriors is trying to get out of the system for good, if you're not afraid to shoot at other mechs, you should be able to chase them off and acquire some of their supplies. A surefire way to chase them off with minimal fuss is to shoot down the mech of Anders Willem, their head of security, and then the rest of the outfit should scatter. Willem's not well liked, to say the least, but you'd essentially be doing the Warriors a favor. With the occupants on their way out anyway, they shouldn't put up that much of a fight to protect someone they'd rather get rid of. After chasing off the Warriors, I'll send in my crews and pay you for anything that's on my list of necessities. Anything else, you'll find yours to take. I don't even really know what I'm supposed to do here. Kill some guys? That's all I need to know. You want to pop in and control one? Could be fun. You should do it. Who I'm trying to figure out, Loquacious, who you're talking about being the average Twitter user. I don't know who you're referring to. Are you talking about me? The Korra guy. Oh, I see. Yeah, no. He had a lot of good ideas. He's a lot like me, really. I have a lot of, I think I'm really good at pointing out problems and really bad at having solutions to those problems. That's basically Zahil. He made some very good, very real points. But his ideas for how to fix them, terrible. Let's just kill all the world leaders. That'll solve the problem. What if new leaders show up? What are you going to do then? You killed the Earth Queen. You killed the Earth Queen, and now, fuck, what's her name? It starts with a K. Now the Great Uniter's in her place. You just made a new leader. Zoom in and out. Travel system, click on it, and be plotted. Plotting course, you're limited to number 10 jumps at once, though once you arrive at your destination, you're free to plot another course of up to 10 jumps. Conflict zones are the only areas you'll be able to find mission contracts. Available contracts are shown in the icons above the name of the system within the conflict zone. Industrial hubs have the best stocked markets in the system. The mechs for sale within are typically in better state of repair. Weapons are of a higher tier than in conflict zones. Repairs and modifications to mechs and equipment can be initiated within an industrial hub and are not subject to any additional charges or durations. Systems within industrial hubs are the only place where you can hire additional pilots. They can be found in the hiring hall within the barracks. That was a lot of information at once. Is this where my mission is? Where is my current mission at? Where do I need to go? Travel to Pascagoula. Okay, so that's where I need to go. He himself is a leader. Kind of true, too. Also, I know it's a show marketed at young adults, or not really young, like at the youth. But there was a scene where Zahil's girlfriend got her head trapped inside of a metal cage and accidentally blew herself up. And I get that they can't show her skull exploding or something like that, but it was ridiculously off screen. To the point where I wasn't even sure she actually died until until Zahil 100% said, yeah, she dead. Like, I was pretty sure she died, but they couldn't have just had a rock in the way and then had a big explosion to make it clear that she blew her own fucking skull apart. Like, you didn't even see an explosion. You just, there was the build up to it, and then it cut to Zahil and he was like, no. So, I don't know. That was kind of like, I know they had to censor it a little bit, but I feel like they could have been a little clearer that she blew herself the fuck up. Also, that was a violent way for her to die. Her head fucking exploded. She had no skull left. Well, I've got my machine gun attached now. Like, by Avatar standards, even though they didn't show it, that was a violent way for that bitch to die. So this has the other gun attached to it now, right? It says the machine gun. No, it's still the AC-10. I thought we got this refitted. Bruh moment. Whatever, I'm gonna use... I guess I didn't commit to the change, did I? Am I not in the right place? All right, I gotta go here, right. But like, if they weren't gonna show it, why did they make that how she was gonna die? Yeah, like... For them to not even remotely show it, they chose a very violent way for her to kill herself. That's also true. Nice. Nice negotiations. Maybe we want to make a more mature rated show, but the producer said no. I feel like I've noticed in Korra, like, in The Last Airbender, they were, and I know it's an older show, so the standards were a little less strict, but like, in The Last Airbender, they were still willing to say that people died, right? Like, they were still willing to say, like, this person died. This person got killed. They used words like kill and die. I have noticed in Korra that they will not say kill or die. They'll say, like, someone has passed on, or their time is up. They will not say the word dead. Like, we know Aang died. You can say he died.
Bad news, Commander. Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised sensors on this mission.
Bill, you want to jump in here? Or do I have to go back to the main menu to get co-op going? Single player mode. I think I have to go back to the menu if I want to get co-op going. Gmod furry dark RP. I forgot to name my group that. That's really funny. All right, let's do it. If you ruin my mech, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Do I select? Are you able to select a mech, or do I? Oh, do I have to choose one for you? King stuff, nice. Basically. Are you able to choose, or do I have to choose for you? Is this the one you want to go? I guess you read it up, so it's probably fine. Or let's try this new mech out.
Okay, Commander. The only thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader.
Look at this little bitch. Look at this little dude. Look at this little guy.
Willman's forces have mostly fled the area, but you should still expect some resistance.
It is snowing out here. Damn, they weren't kidding. Should probably slow down for my little buddy, huh? Oh shit. Oh shit. My legs turn a lot faster than I'm used to.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Hidden objects. It's not gonna be hidden much longer. I'll tell you that much. Now when I smash my way through all the buildings to get to it.
Beginning recovery now.
Oh man, there was an opening. We should go back. We should go back this way. This map is a pain in the ass. This is like a League of Legends map. There's like 3 pathways you can go through. With spots that intersect. I damaged my leg. Uh-oh! There's a stinky little man somewhere. Oh, there he is. Woo! Suck my dick! Hello. You have no idea how fucked you are, do you? You buffoon. You have no clue. This thing really accelerates and decelerates quick. How fast can I go? I haven't seen top speed yet. Oh, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, I'm definitely vibing on this mech a little bit. I like the speed, and I like the fact that I have lasers and bullets, missiles, whatever you want to call them. Hello, Monsieur Anders. You are about to have a very bad day. Oh, he's fucking up my legs though. I have lost a leg. That's not good. Wow, he is fucking destroying me. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got messed up. Holy fuck. That's not good. Bill's down. Bill's down. Jesus.
Commander, please, come in.
What the fuck was that? I know I kind of charged in there, but they messed me up. Holy fuck. Why are you celebrating that I died? That's messed up. Oh my God! $2.6 million in damages? I can't fucking repair that. Are you kidding me? Why was that mission so hard? Are you fucking for real? They fucking destroyed us. What the fuck? That is some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Fuck that. What the fuck? That was absurd. Easier missions next? This is supposed to be at my level. What are these difficulty numbers even mean? 7, 11? Is 11 easier or harder? That was bullshit. Straight up. Higher the number, more difficult. It's only a 7. It doesn't seem like it'd be that bad. It's a scale out of 100. It's a 7. It's a 7. Why did they fucking destroy us? That was ridiculous. There was like 5 mechs there. What the fuck were we even supposed to do? I have no idea what to think of that. That was just straight up bullshit. And fuck the damage coverage. What did it even do? Does the damage coverage only work if you win? Because if that's the case, then what's the point of the insurance? Insurance is there in case things get fucked, not in case you win. The fucking insurance didn't even pay out. That is dumb. You should get paid out on the insurance if you lose. That's the one situation in which you should really get paid out. Man, what the fuck is that? That was bullshit. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. That was complete horseshit. I can't believe I just lost $2 million. $2.5 million over some complete bullshit. I want to try again, but if I do and we lose, I'm gonna go bankrupt. I'm pissed. That sucked. That was complete bullshit. I'm pissed. That sucked ass. Wait. We're save scumming. We're save scumming because that was bullshit. And I have no shame. No shame whatsoever. We're save scumming. That is a rough place to start. That is a rough place to start this early in the game. I will save scum with absolutely no shame. I'm laughing only because that's an entirely valid option. I didn't think about it. Like, I guess if you were to not be a scumbag, you could just accept the consequences of your actions. But like, it's kind of funny that you can just roll it back to before you got destroyed. Is there like a difficulty level in the game where you don't get to save scum? Oh, man. I really want to try that again. Second most difficult type. I mean, if I try it again, we can just roll it back if we get destroyed again. So, I have the power of space and time. I can go wherever I want. Wait, am I in the right system? Oh, I already have the mission queued up. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take it a little bit slower this time. We're gonna take it a little bit slower, a little bit more carefully. I'm not gonna run in there, guns a-blazing. Let's pack up and be up early tomorrow. I appreciate you, Mondo. Have a great night, and thanks for liking the stream. Very kind of you. Man, that was rough. Don't do it, Mondo. Don't do it. Fuck you, Mondo. How fucking dare you? Yeah, don't forget, guys. New video tomorrow.
You've found the targeted asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Cargo acquired.
Okay. All right. We're just gonna take it nice, slow, and careful. As much as we can. Let's fire it from range. No shame. No shame taking the long way. I'm in the armored core mindset of charge in there and fuck shit up. Can you blame me? Never played this game before. At least this guy wasn't bullshitting. Like, he was right. He was right about how... Jesus Christ, he's right there. He's right there. Fuck. He's there. He's here. He's right here and he's ready to fuck shit up. Okay, okay. He doesn't have his, like, 5 other guys with him this time. So we might be okay. I'm trying to mess up his legs a little bit. Okay, this time we just... that went much better. That went much better than before. There is something next to me. Is there a mech next to me? There's something next to me. I'm scared. There's a mech. You little shithead. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you, Bill. Should we get the hell out of here? Let's probably get the hell out of here. Oh, they're pissed. They are not pleased that we did this thing that we did. That went comically better. Comically better than the first time. How did we get so fucked up the first time? Why was it? I don't, whatever. Holy fuck. Apparently urban mechs are a real goddamn problem. Oh, I could take the entire mech if I had more shares. Oh well. I'll take an S laser. AC5 is probably good. I almost have too many shares this time around. Jesus, that was... Only took 6,500 this time. Anders was totally focused on you. He didn't shoot at me at all. Oh wait, did I? Oh, we did get another mech. Oh, it's just a mech chassis. So I probably need to get weapons for it then, do I? Let me take a look here. Oh, it's real little. It's the little guy. Locust. I bet this thing's fast as fuck. Oh yeah, it's real fast, but this thing would get destroyed by anything. My goodness. I still can't believe how badly we got fucked up. So that was, whew, that was rough. All right, you know the deal. Let's get some color on this fella. How do I apply my Joe Mother? Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm lightheaded after that. Why? Just laughing at how badly we got just completely destroyed instantly. No hesitation. It was something. I mean, it's a looter shooter. All looter shooters expect you to do side story stuff or side quests. I was surprised when you went down before me. I mean, you know, me being faster, I was able to retreat and just let you take the brunt of it. But I was like shocked when you went down before me. I was like, I thought I was being bad. And that's why I got fucked up. But it really just seems like we were in an unfair situation. Goddamn. That was something else. When are they adding Fortnite emotes to this game? Like I guess if you meet Mr. Williams in his camp, he has all the backup in the world. But if you if he comes to you, it's just him. That makes a lot of sense. None of his boys follow him out of the camp. He just goes alone. All right. That's where I'm going to call it for today. But yeah, it was a fun time. I like that game. I'll play some more of it for sure. It was, I just can't get over it. We got fucking messed up in like 30 seconds. It wasn't like a slow curb stomp. It was like an instant curb stomp. We just got so messed up. It was ridiculous. Season 5 patch for Overwatch. Hang on, Skippy's talking about Overwatch. Two of the most oppressive characters in the entire history of the game. So they just buffed characters that didn't need buffs. Sounds lit. Send you some art shortly, Mac. Have a good night. Man, I'm looking forward to it, Ligma. Appreciate you, buddy. Remember, new video tomorrow. Don't miss it. Make sure to give it a like and give it a comment for the algorithm. I wasn't paying attention to the build. Was the armor on point? I don't know. I don't exactly have the option to switch out armor yet. I don't think. I don't fucking know. I haven't done a lot of customization to them. They're just the way they came to me. Actually, I haven't done any. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the love. Yeah, new video out tomorrow. Don't miss it. It's gonna be epic. I'm gonna make a lot of people really angry. It's gonna be fun. Appreciate you, boys. I'll talk to you later. Have a great night. Bye.